2014 Super Air Nautique G23. This is a custom boat we did back in 2014 and sold as new. We now have it back in our used inventory. Victory red on the entire exterior other than the forward stripe in black. Also has a black interior deck. Custom touches are going to include a powder coated rub rail, cleats, rear vents, and tower speakers. We also have 35% window tint on this in the 2015 style Bimini with the gas shocks. This is a great looking boat and very unique. Let's go ahead and check out the features and the condition of the interior. On the interior of this G23, we have tungsten gray main vinyl. We custom ordered the boat with Victory red seat boxing. We also have Victory red piping. Texture vinyl is black as well as accents with gray sea deck and an onyx black interior deck as far as the gel. On the back you can see the powder coated rear vents. Again, we have the powder coated cleats and rub rail to go along with that, as well as the tower speakers. Sea deck on the interior flooring is all in awesome condition. And before we hop inside, a couple of small marks to point out on the interior deck. Find several light scuffs around the interior, but nothing significant. One main thing to point out on our vinyl is there's a small hole on the port side sun pad. It's the only sign of significant damage on the interior. Storage compartments on either side of the engine have tons of storage, plenty of room for boards, life jackets, any other type of gear you have out on the boat. And this G is set up with the ZR409 engine with 155 hours. N3's done all of the service and storage on the boat every fall. And that is paired with the 2-to-1 gear reduction with the 17x17 prop. All ballast is subfloor in this boat and is set up with 2,850 pounds. Side inlays, we've got some red accents, Polk audio and interior speakers as well. And then this is also set up with the cup holder lighting option. Storage communicates onto the back under our side seats. And then we have our transforming rear center seat that slides on the track. You can also flip it up for rear facing seating in the boat. And you also have your port side lean back, which also flips up there as well. Port side, same deal on the storage. Tons of space under here, fully sea decked. It communicates to the back. There are 6 Polk interior speakers, 4 in the main area, 2 in the bow. You also have the Polk sub and the 4 Roswell 6x9 tower speakers. Here you can see our port side lean back. The embroidering on the seat is slightly discolored on the love seat. You'll see that on the driver's seat as well, I believe. Underneath the love seat, great amount of storage under here. You've got trash can, again the subwoofer mounts under here, and as well as your amps. Up top in the glove box, plenty of storage in here. Again, you've got your Polk head unit, as well as USB hookups for your music and a 12-volt charger outlet. The walk-through to the bow has the door that accesses the trash can. And onto the driver's side. Adjustable driver's seat and steering wheel on the dash. And we've got the glove box to the left of the steering wheel there. Also has charging ports inside. Driver's seat also has a flip-up bolster, so if you want to sit up a little higher. Dash is set up with the Link 2.0. It has maps, rider presets, controls for your music, ballast monitoring, and all the switches for your climate features and lighting. This boat's going to have the heated seats, driver's in love, the heater option on here, overhead lighting, and courtesy lighting, and again the cup holder lighting. Keyless ignition with the security code touchpad. Up top you can see the defroster, which is part of the heater option. And then you have dual pop-out outlets, one in front of the driver's feet and one behind. There is a Roswell mirror mounted up. And we'll step back and take a better look at the tower in Victory Red. We've got the black rotating board racks on here. The color matched tower speakers. These are the Roswell 6x9s. And we've also set this up with the 2015 style bimini top, where you have the gas shocks to assist and raises up the bimini as you fold the tower down. There's also down lighting in those tower speakers. Under the hatch there you have your in-floor cooler. And we'll go ahead and look around. Again, several scuffs to point out on the interior deck. And a couple right behind the driver's seat here. I will note they're a lot more visible on the camera, which is a good thing because it points out that they're there, but definitely less noticeable in person. And as we come up to the bow, this boat is set up with the bow filler cushion. You can see we've got plenty of storage up under the seats here. We have the poles on that side, and then the cover's actually stored on the right side of the boat. And we'll get a closer look at these powder-coated cleats. So all the cleats are black. Your lift ring on the nose is even black. So some cool touches on this boat, make it pretty unique. It's a small scuff on the top deck there. And even your docking lights and nav lights are in black on the bow. But overall, really cool boat, very unique. We'll go ahead and get some great running footage for you here. Give N3 Boatworks a call with any questions. Thanks for watching.